Hello, my name is Tim Van Wyken, and I'm the factory representative with Belmont Equipment in the Midwest marketplace. I'm here today to introduce you to our newest delivery system option, Evogue. Evogue is an updated version of the most widely purchased delivery system on the globe, which was Belmont's Excalibur delivery system. I'll illustrate some of the new updates and changes that have been made for operator convenience and efficiency, while detailing some of the internal components that have made us a most reliable and a world leader in delivery systems. From a user function standpoint, some of the immediate things that you would notice in coming with Evogue is that we do have an integrated chair control here right in the center of the control head. That's going to give the operator not only 4 trim functions for chair positioning, but will also give you 4 preset program positions. The unit will also come standard with 3 handpiece control as well as an air-water syringe for operator use. And you will have a cast handle on either side for left or right-handed operators. And then simply here, by depressing this button, this will actually operate your air brake, which will give you the ability to position the control head upwards or downwards into any height position that is ergonomically correct and ideal for the operator. This is Belmont's Evogue Flex delivery system. Our Flex system is a continental style delivery system which has been designed for the doctor who wants to position the control head either over the breast of the patient or in a transthoracic position, or have it positioned more like a traditional side delivery or left-right delivery system position. Okay? How are we able to achieve that? Number one, with our pulley whip system, when the operator brings the tubing down into the oral cavity, the whip system that supports the handpiece tubing will allow the operator to keep their handpiece in a straight position, and the whip will prevent any sort of pulling back or weighted on the back end of the handpiece, which requires more hand pressure to keep the handpiece on the tooth. The pulley system that we use that is unique, as you can see here, is that the handpiece tubing can be moved and rotated into different positions without putting additional strain on the handpiece. And this is one of the real benefits of our system and how it can be positioned off to the side of the patient rather than in a transthoracic position. The Evogue Flex system also comes standard with an instrument tray, so you can have your armamentarium of instruments and burrs and other products that use in a clinical procedure. You'll have a chair touchpad where you'll have 4 programmable positions in addition to your trim functions. You will also have a handle on each side of the delivery system where you will have a button that will allow you to depress to activate the air brake, which will give you the ability to position the control head either more upwards or downwards based upon the ergonomic positioning for the operator. We do offer the Flex system in a variety of different configurations, including left-right as well as over the patient. This is an example of the control block that you will find installed in most Belmont delivery systems, including our legacy Excalibur units, as well as our newer Evogue delivery units. The block is very simple and elegant in its design, where you'll see on the left and right hand side of the block will be inlet barbs where the source air and source water will come into the control block, with a series of brass barbs that will connect to the supply tubings for your handpieces as well as your air-water syringe. Inside of the block, you will see that there's a rubber diaphragm sandwiched between the 2 outer portions of the block, and there's laser channeling inside of that block. So the actuation of the air and water is controlled by the signal air when a handpiece is picked up out of the delivery system. That signal air will move the diaphragm to the open position, and air and water will move through at the regulated amounts to the instrument selected. The beauty of the block is there's no moving parts. Many other systems use a pinch valve or a kink valve, which rely on mechanical movements within the unit to pinch or compress the tubing to regulate air and water. And anytime there's moving parts inside the delivery system, that just increases the need for technical service and repair parts over the life of the unit. This particular block diaphragm system, the only maintenance that you would need to do with it is simply unscrew the upper portion of the block and remove it, simply replace the rubber diaphragm and close the block back down. And so basically a very inexpensive diaphragm is the only thing that would be needed for long-term maintenance of the unit. And that's why Belmont delivery systems have the lowest overall cost of ownership and the lowest cost of maintenance and repairs of any delivery system in the marketplace.